HOC, all the real smokers give me HOC, all the real smokers give me HOC. HOC, all the real smokers give me HOC.
Welcome to the HOC podcast.
Hi, on contact.
Your power hour infotainment where we talk about personal experience and current events. Even though I switched that up, but it's all good because we getting the same thing.
Because we just try to get you on our level.
And with that said, my man to my left.
That is me, Moses, a.k.a. Henny Rockwell.
Henny.
Tracy Mohan. Mr. 3 times back to back, so you know your girl likes that.
That's a hat trick.
The anti-Yeezy. I ain't wearing them shits. Kick them to the side.
Bring Kanye back.
Yes, we need him back. And Kurono Ikari. Subtitle, Angry Black.
The Angry Black.
Yes. And the Grandmaster of Cobra Kai. Sweep that motherfucking leg.
Sweep the leg. You know, you only got so much time left. And if you ain't done it by now, just go ahead and sweep the leg. Mortal Kombat style.
And to my right,
you you got Dart El Rojo Mojo. I'm dripping in that red sauce, dog. You also got WWDD.
What does that stand for?
That stands for What Would Dart Do? And I listen to this motherfucking podcast as you should.
As you all should.
You know, we appreciate y'all listening to this podcast all out in the world. You know, I want to say we saw viewers from where? Russia, out in Laos, Philippines. You know, hey, we appreciate y'all fucking with the art. You know what I'm saying? Because also, you got the Jizzly Grizzly. Leave your girl looking like a glazed donut with the hot light.
Hot light is on.
Hot light. Then you got the Bukkake Conspiracy Kid, because I'm dropping all that splooge of knowledge on you. BKK all day. Conspiracy, my brother.
In your face. Cover your eyes.
And you know what? Maybe I need to bump up my running for office, because shit's just going so damn crazy in office right now. But fuck it. Hey, we still shooting for 2040. Be smart. Vote for motherfucking Dart. We gonna make America swifty again.
Shit on the floor.
Yes, and you clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So how's your week been going, man?
Pretty good week.
Good.
Same old. You know we got going at the workplace.
Yep.
Macho madness.
Yo, it's getting crazy. Yo, but I expected this shit to happen because, you know, we're undermanned so much. And we just going to break into the section of, what did we used to call this? Work shenanigans?
Yeah, work shenanigans.
Yeah, we're going to start off with work shenanigans. But we kind of forecasted and predicted this shit was going to happen. Like, you know, shit getting built up and piled up and everything. But, hey, we don't have the fucking manpower. And, hey, I'm only going to work 8 fucking hours.
Yep.
Because that's what you paying me for. You ain't paying me no goddamn bonus. You ain't paying me overtime. So, hey, I do what I got to do while I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
This what we do.
Know what I'm saying? But, oh, well, it ain't going to stop me from taking leave. I'll tell you that.
No.
Hey, because fuck that gun.
Yeah.
That gun will be there when we get back. You know what I'm saying?
They just got to see. This is what they got to realize, man. This is how things going.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like that got said this past week was this gray area shit. Fuck that gray area shit.
Fuck the gray area.
I'm not dealing with no gray areas. Gray areas is what get people fucked up.
It really does.
I'm not dealing with gray areas.
If it ain't in the fine print, fuck it.
Yeah, that's not dealing gray areas. Especially when we have somebody that came forward and said, if there is a gray area, something that deals with something in the gray area, come speak to me. But everybody act like they did not hear the lady say that. That's the shit that pissed me off. Y'all heard this lady say, if there's things in the gray area, you need clarification.
Holla at me.
Holla at her.
Yeah, I think she gave us like a hotline number. I don't know if she answers it or whatever, but hey, don't deal in the gray, because if we fuck up in terms of doing something that we ain't supposed to, Like you said, Uncle Sam don't care about no gray area.
Hell no.
Come this way, boy. I'll put you in Leavenworth.
Yep.
Leavenworth is a military installation prison for y'all that don't know that out there.
Oh, they also send regular prisoners there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or what's the shit? Maximum federal penitentiary type shit. That's the worst. You'll be locked up in.
Not too sure.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get locked up for doing a job I know I shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, not with that.
Fuck all that, man.
Nah, but other than that, went to a little comedy show yesterday.
How was it? Who'd you go see?
I went to go see Mike Epps.
Oh, Mike Epps.
It was a pretty good show. I mean, but going to the show let me I realized that you got to appreciate these great comedians that are out here.
Yeah, for the time they're out here,
for the time out here, and also give people their roses while they're here. I mean, Mike Epps was a good show, but I seen Dave Chappelle
I
perform live.
That's on my bucket list, man. I should have saw him when he was here, but I don't even know what I was doing at that time.
Nah, man.
But I will make it my business to go see him if I can go see him.
I mean, because I seen this how superior his comedy was. This how superior Dave Chappelle's comedy is compared to other people, man. Because Mike Epps' Summon Show was funny, but it just didn't flow like Dave Chappelle or other comedians that I have seen out here, like how their shows flow. It didn't flow like that.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's just his thing. But that's what I got out of it. Like,
Are there awkward moments of silence?
No. You know what? There was no awkward moments of silence. It was just like the jokes was just like, okay, man, some cringe-worthy jokes. Like, it's going to be people that laugh, but some people are like,
For the time that we're in, that's not really appropriate, I guess.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's just like if you're dealing I think it has to deal with personal experience. Like there was a joke about a handicapped kid and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that touches a sore spot. Just with me and my wife, it touches a sore spot because my daughter has learning disabilities, and it's kind of like a special needs thing, and it's like,
touchy subject.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah,
but he was talking because he said he was special needs. He was in the special needs class, so
okay.
it's kind of like, it's kind of cringeworthy to me. But I was like, at the same time, he was a special needs kid, so he can speak from that point of view.
Okay,
it's kind of like the N word with us saying
a lot of shit.
Us saying the N word and somebody else saying the N word. It's cool for us, but we ain't gonna tolerate that shit for somebody.
Turn our necks sideways. What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah. So it's one of those things. So I understand. So it was like I cringed, but I was like, yeah, it's a joke. So it ain't gonna affect me all that much.
All right.
Yeah. And other than that, it wasn't a long show. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was about an hour 15.
Okay. So you got your money's worth? Or?
Yeah, we got our money's worth.
Okay.
Now, I feel sorry for those fucking bastards. Dog, if you come in a comedy show, if it starts at 7 o'clock.
Oh, you talking about locals?
Well, not just locals.
Just anybody.
Like, that's the thing about here. People get too comfortable with how shit here operates, and that's going to fuck you up somewhere else, man.
Yeah.
Because people showing up to the show like 7:30. I mean, I'm shit you not.
Into the set.
Well into the show.
Damn.
People showing up and then get mad because they can't get a seat. I was like, bruh.
You know what time to be here.
Is this your first show you ever came to?
Mm-hmm.
Common sense. That
and most shows, especially in the States, like especially with a comedy show, if somebody is known for roasting people, you don't want to be that person everybody focuses on.
what's that? Fashionably late
Yes.
only works in parties
Okay.
and clubs.
Definitely. Not at shows.
It does not work.
Nope.
It shows and stuff like that. People need to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, man, I was sitting there, I was just like, you dumbasses. And then guess what? Somebody got clowned on. Look at these late motherfuckers. Like,
Yep.
it always happens.
Hey, y'all be the laughing stock.
Yeah.
And you paid for it.
Yes. You paid to get joked on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You weren't a part of the show, but now you are.
Yeah. And watch when you speak up. Because somebody I know, D, Miss D.
Okay, yeah.
Miss D downstairs in my building. Miss D was there, and it was her birthday, and she was like, Mike had T-shirts, and she was like, hey, you gotta give one to the birthday girl, and she came up, he gave her a shirt, but it was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
He threw a joke in there, and I was like, you asked for that.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, you asked for that.
Yeah, so shit. My week's been going by pretty good. Sorry, we're doing a late podcast here because I had my NFL fantasy football draft recently, and I guess I got a good team going on. We'll see, but it's all fair in love and fantasy football. I'm gonna just say that. So we'll wrap that shit up. But you know what? Since shit is still fresh, kind of, after we ended our podcast last week, some shit went down in, where was it, in Virginia?
Yeah, Charlottesville.
Charlottesville, Virginia. Now, it's sad to see shit like this, but in another aspect, I'm glad people are seeing this more, because I got people over here sending me shit like, what is wrong with these people? And I'm like, this has been like this, You're only seeing this now because of social media and everything else, but like racism is still in America, and it sucks because we are so far, but we are so behind in certain ways. And it's like, first off, and if any of you are the white supremacist people listening, I just want to put this message out here. You know what? Shit, fuck it. I'm gonna give them the most ignorant shit this week. Mm-hmm. We'll just go ahead and knock that shit out. Mm-hmm. The most ignorant shit goes to those motherfucking people and that they believe in that. Because check me out. You're already defeating your purpose. White people marching down the street with what? Tiki torches. Do you know where tiki torches originate from? Asian culture, which is not white supremacy. So you're defeating your purpose, one, right there, which I thought was funny. Two, the guy who fucking rammed into people with his car, American-made car. Yeah. Bad but good advertisement, I guess. Fucked up, though. You heard all these people, but who do you kill? You kill a white woman, and you're supposed to be white supremacist, so you're hurting your actions even more. And that's what I don't understand. And the whole thing arose over what they were protesting against a removal of a statue or something.
Yeah.
A Confederate type statue, right?
Confederate type
Okay,
statue.
so let me tell most of you people in the South and everything, or people that don't know what we're talking about. In America, racism is still there. We had a civil war so long ago, between the North and the South. Oppression, slavery, you can go into so many things why this war happened. But you still have people that want to have Southern pride or whatever, and it's like, oh, it's not about this, it's not about that, when really it is.
But here's, somebody brought up a good issue with the statues and stuff. A good thing that could be done. We just take these statues and we could put them in a museum.
In a museum, yeah.
So everyone,
if you
want to see them,
yeah,
you can go see them.
They will be remembered because it's a part of history.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need to be glorified.
Yeah. Now there is, with this happening, since it's been happening, you had the thing that happened in North Carolina, where they tore down the statue.
Mm-hmm.
They just ripped that bitch down, and it came down easy, man.
Yeah.
It came down easy.
I've been watching my friend Tone. Shouts out to you, Tone, out there in Raleigh, North Carolina. He was Snapchatting some shit on the freeway, and you just saw this fucking freeway was backed up because people were protesting and shit. And I'm just like, it's going down.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is really shit is starting to really kick off out there, man.
It really is. But I mean, the only way to end this shit is hate, because I'll tell you this, like, hate is taught pretty much, and it's not going to end unless you end it. And the thing with this, you know, we don't classify all white people as white devils or white supremacists, because there's white people that don't even like the white supremacists that are sick of this shit as well. Therefore, you got the one white girl who died for her cause type thing, trying to rebuke this and rebel this, and it just shows like there shouldn't be any room for this, because honestly, we're supposed to be one nation under all. You know, that they say that in the Pledge of Allegiance, right? Red, white, and blue. Colors, race, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Kids, when they play with each other, they don't see colors. They see another human being. So
It's taught.
It's taught. It's taught. It's passed down. And why is it like that? Is what I don't understand. And the whole thing, let me tack on this again. The statues, okay, I kind of look at it as like almost a participation trophy. You lost the war. Why are you being glorified? Why do they have statues, high schools, road names after these people? Yeah, they were this and this, but they fought against this country pretty much is what we are founded on. Of the what was it? You had the Confederate and the Union, I want to say. Yeah, so, you know, the South could have won, and this could have been a whole different America, but they lost.
Yeah.
You lost. Get over it. Build a bridge and get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is time for that shit to end. If you want to remember Robert E. Lee, watch an episode of fucking Dukes of Hazzard or something, or, like you said, visit the shit in a museum. The shit will be in the history books.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but
because I don't think, I'm sorry to cut you off, I don't think in Germany they glorify fucking Hitler. They don't have Hitler Way or Hitler Street. You know, they wipe that shit from the fucking books.
But that's probably a bad thing too, because you need to have people that
so it doesn't repeat again.
People have to know their history.
Yeah, you should know your history.
Know your history.
You should. Japanese know that they fucking attacked and then they got attacked back, or no?
See,
another thing.
In some, like growing up, they're not taught about Pearl Harbor, and in some cases, like Pearl Harbor, they probably won't find that out till they get to college. You know about these things, and I think that's a bad way to live, because you need to know all the parts of history, not just the good. You need to know the bad.
No, you need to know the bad too.
You need to know the good and the bad,
because you don't want to fuck up and follow the same suit. Because history repeats itself. It really does. And you ask yourself, why does it repeat itself? Like, is people not telling people what happened, and like you're going down the same road? Honestly, yeah. But I mean, with today's technology, you can Google almost anything. Shouts out to Google. You know, we're trying to get some sponsors. But yeah, you can Google anything and just find about any information, because the information is out there. But if you don't know where to look or to search or even where to begin, you're going to be, how do I put this? Not ignorant, but you're not educated. You're uneducated.
Doomed to repeat.
Yeah, doomed to repeat and uneducated about the incident. So people out there, you know, it might be a touchy subject, but talk to family, to kids, to friends. It's called history for a reason. It's a story, but the shit happened. It's his story. I mean, hopefully they don't go all fucking politically correct and be like, oh, it should be her story now, you know, but that's another story. I ain't gonna get into that. But hate needs to end. And it's crazy because we got so much shit going on right now. You know, World War III's about to fucking kick off with North Korea, but yet we're fucking fighting each other. So we need to make a change. How are we going to win if we're defeating ourselves from within? And there you go again. History repeating itself. Rome defeated itself from within. Egypt defeated itself from within. The Mongols defeated itself from within. PKK all day. Y'all listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That I said, I felt like that a long time ago too. That there will not be a outside party that crumbles America. It'll be all inside. It'll be from the inside. No outside entity will come in.
Think about it. When you attack a building, and we're going to go on a smaller scale. Say a house. You know, a house is strong and everything. But what if termites get in and start fucking shit up from the inside? The shit crumbles. There you go. I'm not classifying people as termites, but just on to a looking scale to, you know.
Or if a house is built on weak foundation.
On a weak foundation, that shit will crumble. And it crumbles from within. Yeah. Remember that.
And I'm back when you were talking about, taking it back, when you were talking about ignorant shit said this week, and you gave it to the white supremacists. Had to give part of that to Donald Trump once again.
I mean, I'm gonna say he's a part of that as well.
Because
how he addressed shit.
His statement where they were saying it was good people on both sides.
No,
I was like, what?
No,
good people on both sides of this? Like, no.
And you can't mediate that shit. You know what hate is, and it should not be tolerated, especially on a scale like this. You know.
And you got another one bites a dust over there at the fucking White House over this.
Yeah. His team's falling off,
yeah.
man.
Was it chief strategist?
Yeah, his strategist.
Chief strategist was
Dunzo.
like, I'm out of here.
Another one out. And another one down. And another one down.
Yeah, man.
Another one bites the dust.
But it also, like, man, I'm going to go back to a Jay-Z line about this whole shit. Nobody wins when the family feuds.
No.
Nobody wins when the family feuds. America, we are a family. We're the family. And if we keep feuding, nobody wins.
Fighting over dumb shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo, damn, this shit's crazy. I mean, you could almost put it in episode of Game of Thrones. Yeah, all the 7 kingdoms are fighting amongst each other, but the real threat is coming.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a beast, though.
He's a beast. We ain't gonna get into that because, you know, some episode leak, but y'all will see it.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All we know is it's good and swagging on the dragon. That's all I got to tell you.
Man, I thought it was 8 episodes. It's gonna be 8. It's only 7.
It's only 7.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. That's that bullshit, bro. Don't tell me it's only 7 Game of Thrones episodes.
Yeah, man. So I was like, man, it's only 7.
So it's only 1 left.
Yeah, so I was like, it's only 7 episodes.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, man.
And then there's 1 season left. And that shit'll probably take 2 years to get to.
I don't know.
Damn, but
those next season episodes supposed to be an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, so it's supposed to be a few. What's it called? A feature length episode, kind of like a movie in each episode. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, whew, I don't regret watching that leak, but oh my god.
Yeah.
Whew.
Raw.
Yes. Anyways, we had some more acts of terrorism.
Yes. And mind you, we want to call that shit domestic terrorism, which it was.
Yes. In Spain, we had some people out here attacking, van attacks.
What was it, in Barcelona?
Yeah.
I think I saw some shit, and then it was weird because we heard some shit at work, like Barcelona lost, and then I saw some shit in the news. I'm like, damn, those fans are crazy, but it wasn't that. It was some Terror Central shit, huh?
Yeah. So we had a group of people were in a van and they ran over large amount of people in Las Rombas.
Damn. So people really living Grand Theft Auto to the fullest, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hitting people. Hey, if you want to hit somebody in a car, do it on a video game, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Do it on a video game.
But that wasn't the only attack. I mean, there was another attack. Like it was like, I want to say it was like 4 attacks total.
Oh shit!
With vans or vehicles.
This all happened within like a day.
Yeah, this is all in the same day.
Damn.
So 2 of them, I think, 2 of them were prevented, and the other 2, you see the truck speeding through Barcelona, hitting people, and then 14 people died, and a dozen people were injured.
Damn.
And the cops took out 4 of the suspects.
Is anybody claiming
from what I heard
responsibility
so
for this shit? ISIS or something?
far,
It's been quiet for ISIS lately. I'm thinking with the whole North Korea shit going on, they'd be like, hey, the news ain't on us no more. We need to do something to get out in that news.
Apparently this all started with an explosion at a house. Then there was a van attack. Then there was a second van found. Then there was that second attack.
Oh, there's like an episode of Homeland and shit.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of shit going on, Flea Flicker. Some shit's going on here, but really, the big picture's going on over here. Like, who has time to plan all that shit, man? What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
And so, shouts out to y'all in Spain. Our hearts is out there with y'all. Any of y'all listeners out there, hold it down. Because you got a little bit of Spaniard in you there, don't you, Mo?
A little bit.
A little bit of Spaniard.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just I'm really feeling for people there, and my heart and prayers goes out to those people that were affected by this, and I'm glad that I'm glad to see that the people aren't just lying down; they're out there.
Yeah, take action.
The people,
As my man said, what was his character in American Gods? The Spider God, Orlando.
Mr. Nancy.
Mr. Nancy. He says, "Angry gets shit done," and it really does. If something doesn't bother you to change and get out of your comfort zone, you're just going to be complacent, and life will go on. But angry gets shit done. Remember that too. Put that shit on a t-shirt. PKK all day. Damn. So, what else we got in news? I heard you showed me this story that this guy with ALS invented a robot avatar. That was very interesting. Where's this guy from and what's his name?
The guy is from Japan.
Hey, shouts out to Japan.
Yes.
I miss it.
Yes, we do miss it.
Yes.
Don't we? The guy is from Japan. His name is let me bring up his name.
I think it's Kentaro
Let me see it.
Yoshi Fuji. Yeah.
Kintaro
Yoshi
Fuji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound like a character off some video game or something.
He developed a robot to help address his loneliness that he felt as a child.
Okay, so in that aspect,
Mm-hmm.
did he just not have any friends or something? Or
It was hard for him to go out in public. Hard to get around and maneuver
with the ALS?
with ALS.
What stage was he in, or is there a classification?
I'm not too sure, but he was saying it was hard for him to get around.
Yeah. ALS is some serious shit out there, y'all.
So it was hard for him to get around, so he couldn't go out and interact with people a lot when he was younger. So he built this little robot avatar.
Interesting.
That could go out, he could talk with people, and he could look around and see trees and stuff like that. Like he could, actually enjoy life without having to endanger himself. Or,
Yeah. Hey, shit. He might be onto something because that's where the future of video games is going.
Mm-hmm.
That real first person experience.
But yeah, he's been working with all these little jump starter companies to, get these into more mass production for people with his condition.
Yeah.
So they're able to, go out and interact with people and not
We have the technology now.
feel like they can't do anything.
Sky is the limit. We should definitely be progressing forward,
Mm-hmm.
with the shit that we have out. And that's great. I mean, one man struggle, to overcome it may be somebody else's, treasure, or how else do I say it? They will benefit. Other people will benefit from this,
Mm-hmm.
And in the long term, that shit won't go in vain, pretty
Mm-hmm.
much. Because I want to say we talked about this shit on the Most High with Jordan about some guy in India or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
His wife was sick, and it took like 2 days to get around this mountain, and his wife died. So this man pretty much not punched a hole through this mountain, but pretty much made a way through this mountain. And now, the time is shorter, and it's like, that would have never happened if that dire situation never happened. So I'm glad shit is progressing for people like that.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows you, like, when people are put in certain circumstances, they can overcome or they find ways to deal with things that people are saying, oh, man, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, in all rights, people should be like, in all rights, people looking at him should be like, oh, man, I don't know if you could be able to do this
Yeah.
with your condition. But he's not letting his condition be the problem. He's finding the solution
Yeah.
to
You
help
can't tell me
deal
no.
with his.
And it's not an aspect of being ignorant. It's, there's possibilities out there. Don't settle for no. So somebody tells you can't do something. Sometimes you want to listen, but if it's a matter of you need to do something in order to achieve it, then by all means push yourself, grow, evolve.
And he's also worked with the team to develop the keyboard to so when he's already preparing for when he loses all the functions that he can still communicate with people.
Yeah, like
And
his motor
still-
skills and stuff,
And
right?
still operate this robot.
Mm.
Like, he's developing a keyboard that he can use with his eyes.
Okay,
So-
like it. I guess it traces your eye movement, and you can pretty much type.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool,
That's pretty
man.
fucking
The
cool,
future
man.
is fucking here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shit. And it's gonna be used in a lot of shit. And I hate to say this, but probably be used for porn for some reason.
Yo, man, I was reading. I was reading somewhere else that fucking this porn company was X-Hamster is actually looking to save this one TV show.
Really?
What's that? Sense8. It's like it was on Netflix. It was a show about these 8 people that they share. These 8 people that are like all connected, like they can use each other's abilities,
What?
and
This sounds like a
they
video
can
game.
communicate with each other and everything. There was like there 8 of them. They're all connected, and they told the story of how these people, how they are starting to come together.
Okay.
And there's a big government conspiracy to keep them from coming together and stuff.
Oh shit! It might be on to something.
But it was crazy. Like what I say? Would it be a shared consciousness?
I don't know.
I don't know how to explain it, but like they could.
Use each
Like-
other's abilities.
Yeah, they could use, like I said, they could use each other's abilities, but also like they could feel what the other person was feeling. Like there was,
What were they, like telepathically connected or something like that?
it's crazy. Like it's kind of like that,
Okay.
but like okay, there's this one scene where it was two of them were having sex.
Mm-hmm.
Like with two of them were having sex with different people, and everybody could feel
Damn.
what they were feeling.
That is strange. I don't know if I want that ability.
Yeah. And then it was like
Because I know they're not all guys and they're not all girls. I
Yes.
don't want to be feeling getting
but
pounded.
Yeah.
I want to do the pounding.
And then they had an episode where it was two of them that was in the group,
Mm-hmm.
and they had sex, and it
Okay.
was like they're feeling what each other's feeling at the same time. Is like doing what they're doing, and it was like it went through the roof.
That's
like,
all fucked up. I'm trying to play a game of NBA 2K, and then this guy's getting some fire dome, and I'm just like,
oh!
what's wrong with you? Don't touch me. Just go get me a towel. Leave me alone. That's all bad, dog. That's
But yeah,
all bad.
X Hamster is trying to bring that show. Like
Okay.
they're trying to fund that show and everything, and they were like, "Yo, we got the money, we can back you,
Mm-hmm.
and we got the viewership." Like, bro, we got way more viewers than
That's interesting.
Netflix or any of these shows.
Shouts out to Netflix, by the way. You were
Yeah.
telling me, what's that show that just came out?
Defenders.
Yeah, speak on it for the people that might want to watch something this weekend
Yeah.
if they ain't seen it
Yeah,
already.
Defenders is pretty good, man. It's better than Iron Fist. I'll tell you that much. So,
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's
scale-
it hitting on?
Scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it. Damn. I give it an 8.
Mm.
I give
So
it-
you're looking forward to season 2.
There won't be a season 2 of Defenders for a while, but there'll be other seasons of other
the
shows.
break, yeah, Jessica Jones,
Jessica
Luke
Jones,
Cage.
Luke Cage. They planted the seeds for other shows.
I saw the teaser trailer for The Punisher.
Yeah,
That shit's gonna be a raw
yeah,
if they do it like Daredevil
yeah.
season 2.
Punisher should be dope. They planted the seeds for this other comic book character. Like they planted the seeds for Heroes for Hire. Heroes for Hire is Luke Cage and Iron Fist.
And these are all DC characters, right?
No, Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah. So they planted the seeds for
My bad.
yeah. So they planted the seeds for that show. They planted the seeds for Daughters of the Dragon. Daughters of the Dragon is Colleen Wing and Misty Knight. They're the Daughters of the Dragon. So they planted the seeds for that. Yeah, it's a lot going on in that show.
Hey, Marvel's making that money.
A lot going
That's all
on
I
in
know.
that show.
Shit.
Mhm.
Get me some stock in Marvel or Disney.
Yeah,
Can't get none of that.
Disney,
Disney cleaning up, boy.
yes, they are. But it's a good show. Worth the watch. Worth the watch.
Worth the watch. That's what's up. I'll probably check that shit out. I've been, what have I been on? I finished Ozark.
That's a good show.
Yeah, it was. And just
I don't like
the end,
the ending just pissed me
Yeah.
off because
all because of the
he
fact
gave
that-
him out.
Yeah.
That's the thing that pissed me
And
off.
they fucked it up.
Gave you an out.
All because of your white pride.
Yeah.
Oh, fucked it up.
Fucked
Fucked
it
it up
up.
for everybody.
But oh man, I respected that man throughout that show, bro. Because I
Mhm.
was like, dog, he had so many chances to do some dirty shit,
Yeah.
but he didn't.
No. Yeah. He was about taking care of his family.
Yeah,
Pretty
he
much,
held
man.
his family down, dog.
Big time.
Down.
So I finished that up. I got on. You put me on the show at work, but for y'all out there, excuse me, Midnight Texas. That is a pretty good show, and it looks very interesting. It deals with like paranormal and kind of he's a medium or whatever. He, I guess, talks to dead people.
He can
Or
see.
can see 'em and
he
get
can
possessed
see,
by 'em
He
as
can
well.
see, possess, and talk. He
Yeah.
wants to see, possess, and talk to.
And then the whole town is full of just crazy people. You got this vampire. You got this preacher, I guess, who is not a werewolf but a were-tiger.
Mhm.
That shit was crazy. You got this badass hit woman. a witch, or what do they call them? Wiccan.
Yeah.
Same, whatever. But the show is pretty good. But this one thing that I just noticed certain things. So the guy who's pretty much an angel or whatever, he owns a tattoo shop, right? But he has no tattoos. I ain't getting no tattoos from there if you ain't got nothing to show me, bruh. I don't care if you was sent from heaven. You ain't putting no ink on me, dog,
He's
if
like,
you ain't got nothing to show.
We don't know. We don't know. He might have a tattoo.
Yeah. I mean, he's only taking the shirt off, but yeah.
We don't know. He might have a tattoo somewhere.
I'm saying, though, like, you own a tattoo shop and you ain't got one tattoo. Not that it's confirmed, but I ain't seen no tattoos on this man.
Nah.
I don't believe it. I would have been reading through the script, like, okay, so the angel owns a tattoo shop, but he doesn't have any tattoos. Oh, hell no.
No.
Rewrite this shit. But yeah, that's what I've been on so far.
The other thing that got me about the show, I was like, what's the deal with his boyfriend?
Yeah.
I think he's a demon.
I think so.
I think he's a demon.
Something's up because he mentioned what was going on and what's going to happen, like the prophecy or whatever.
But no, it was like he didn't know. It's like his boyfriend didn't know. But he fell for some reason. Like he said, he's a fallen angel. So he fell for a reason. Like I don't know. But one thing about the show that I did like was they don't BS around when there's a threat.
Yeah. They have the mentality, which we should have as, a country. If somebody's fucking with us, we need to get them out the paint.
Yeah. So
we must protect this house.
When a threat happens, they don't leave, for the most part, they don't leave each other in the dark. They be like, yo, this is the problem. We need to deal with it now.
Now, not next episode. This shit's going to get handled now. Yes, I do like that concept of that show.
Hey, man, you got secrets? All right, let's get these secrets out of the way, man, because you're going to end up getting us fucking killed with your fucking secrets.
You go fuck everything up.
Yeah. And I do like the vampire is pretty sweet. His backstory was pretty sweet.
Yeah, shit. What was it? And then his ability with being able to feed by touching, I thought that was
dope.
Yeah.
But the other dope part was we don't know the full power of that dude with the medium, because remember his grandmother is the one that gave that vampire that ability.
Oh shit, that was her?
Yeah, that was her as a kid.
Because
she was like, I gotta tell you something about him, because his grandmother's dead.
Yeah,
but he was talking to her, and she was like, I gotta tell you something about it. And then she's the one that gave him that ability and changed him, and he could also kill them like nothing.
No problem.
Other vampires, he could kill them like they're nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, because I'm like, he just ain't no regular vampire. He got blue eyes and he feed by touching.
But she could have changed all of them.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But they didn't want to accept that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying about we don't know his level of power. Like what
it's
what
passed
else?
Down and
stuff. Like we've seen in the show, like his family had crazy power and they fought demons.
Yeah.
So how do they fight demons? So
they've been doing it for generations, man.
Yeah.
We'll only find out. But yeah, that's a pretty good show. What else? What other show? Yo, you told me. I guess MTV is actually bringing back some shows to actually deal with music television.
Yeah,
because it's in their name.
MTV is bringing back TRL, and they're also bringing back the Unplugged series.
Okay. Well, TRL, I don't care so much because they always play 30 seconds of the video. And with today's music, all we're going to hear is Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, that was number one song. We'll see you next week.
Well,
like,
maybe,
no,
maybe,
fuck that.
Maybe they're going to bring us whole videos, man, because I don't know if they even show videos. Do they even show videos anymore?
I
on
don't
TV?
know, man. I see... the way I watch videos is fucking YouTube, and that's crazy.
Do
It's
people
like,
even care about videos anymore?
I do.
Yeah.
Because I like to see the creativity, like watching Kendrick Lamar's videos. Like, I love them. And it's, you see more into it with the music. I'm just like, damn.
But what I started seeing with a lot of videos, the videos don't match what people are talking about. That's why people start losing me, too, with videos. I said, this video has nothing to do about your song.
Well, which one is that?
No, I'm just saying a lot of people's videos. I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
Like, I see a lot of people's videos, videos have nothing to do with their song.
True.
Yeah.
What's one I really like? It's kind of old now because the CD came out last year, but The Weeknd, I want to say it's called False Alarm. Yo, that video is crazy as fuck. So it's a first-person view, and they're starting off with pretty much like I guess a bank robbery or some shit. And in the song, he's talking about like how this girl is, and she's a false alarm. Don't fall for her tricks or whatever. But the video is really, really fucking intense. Like, I'll send it to you. You watch it. You tell me what you think. I'm going to be honest with you. I saw it when I was smacked. So it was even more dramatic for me. And I was just like, holy shit, man. Yeah, so that's a great video. But yeah, videos coming back. I think that's good because, shit, that's how we see shit. And with the whole Unplugged thing, I'm glad that's coming back because that'll actually tell you who has talent and who doesn't.
But who do you want to see Unplugged? Who would you want to see right now Unplugged?
It'd have to be, because these are my favorite artists at the moment, Childish Gambino,
He'll be awesome Unplugged.
Tyler the Creator, especially if he had like the Roots playing this shit like Jay-Z did with the Neptunes.
He can do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
He can do it.
Who else would I like to see? Logic. Yeah. Who else? And even Kendrick Lamar, to be honest. That's who I would like to see. I mean, I know I'm probably leaving out R&B and stuff, but just off the top of my head, as an Unplugged artist, to see the real raw material,
okay,
that's who I'm thinking about.
I will go with singers then, since you went with the rappers. SZA, Anderson .Paak, he gonna destroy that shit.
He's so goddamn soulful too. Yes, Lord. That's all he gotta say. I'm hooked.
So Anderson .Paak, SZA. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this. I'm gonna see how Chris Brown would do.
Yo, talking about Chris Brown, I actually watched a video the other day. It's about an 11-minute video, and he opened up about the incident with him and Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know they got the audio.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't know that.
I think he has audio with that, too, of what happened in the fucking Lambo.
But that's just a crazy situation, what happened with that. We'll get into that another time. If y'all haven't, go look it up. And I think it's on World Star and all other shit. Y'all can see what happened. But yeah, that'd be interesting. Because he ain't got to dance, pretty much. Unplug is just unplugged. No fucking auto-tune. It's just, you got talent or you don't. Who are some of your favorite performances from, like, past Unplugged episodes?
Lauryn Hill's.
Yes, definitely.
Nirvana.
Yo, that one was crazy because he pretty much... The way he set it up, he was setting it up like his funeral. If you think about it.
Yeah. So, let's see. Lauryn Hill, Nirvana, Erykah Badu's.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that one was dope. That one was dope. And yeah, Jay-Z's. I like Jay-Z.
Can't forget Hove.
Hoes on
That
fire.
was a great one. That was a really fucking great one. So, yeah, man, I'm really interested in seeing these artists who either have it or they don't. Because you know what I would love?
Mhm.
Oh, Nicki Minaj garbage ass to get up there. You see how garbage she is. Or even somebody like Katy Perry talking about swish swish you bitch. They're like, you're garbage and you're ugly with no makeup on.
She got them titties, dude.
Hey, she do. Hey, can't go wrong with the mammary glands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Also, I would like to see some surprises, like people we like I don't know if they'd be that good. And then you hear them and they shit. Like,
oh, yeah, that would be really good.
Like, I really got an idea of people who's gonna smash that. Fucking Adele will smash.
Hell yeah.
Adele will smash that. Has Beyonce done Unplugged?
I don't think so, because she was still in a group when
I think
Unplugged
Beyonce
was.
would destroy fucking Unplugged.
She,
But I want
she got enough songs.
I want to get surprised by somebody. That's what I want to do.
Mm.
Like, surprise. Like, I think people like, even though he's older, like T-Pain would. I think T-Pain would do a good one.
Mm-hmm. Teddy Payne.
I think T-Pain would do a good one. But I don't know, man. I would, like I said, I would like to get surprised by somebody. Like, I didn't expect it. Damn.
I'm going to download all this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah. That's what's up.
let's see.
Shit. What else we got? You were saying, my man Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, he officially has his own color now.
Yes, Prince officially has his own color, his own shade of purple.
What's it called?
It's called Love Symbol Number 2.
What's love symbol number 1?
It don't matter.
It's all about number 2.
It's all about number 2.
That's what's up. So shit. Now, who makes, I guess, colors pretty much? Because we know Jay-Z has, what is his Blue Ivy color?
Yes. Hold.
Who has the rights to say this is your color? And who did this for Prince now? I mean, he's been gone about a year now, and I think it's wonderful. We gotta remember, the legend Prince, because that motherfucker was a bad motherfucker. And a purple, of course, but a shade of purple, I guess. Now, as what I'm trying to get to is, if I go to my local grocery store or wherever I get my arts and craft supplies, will they have that Love Potion number 2 in my 16 Crayola set? Or do I gotta order that shit online or something?
Yeah. So I forgot what was the group. I forgot what the group is that they saying that gave him this color. Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay.
I can't find it.
It's all good. But shit, hey, there goes, something. I mean, you probably definitely have to be in music and have a great contribution to society. But yeah, you could get your own color out there, people. Just make it something cool. Don't be like shit brown or baby shit green or streak mark doodoo brown. None of those colors. We don't want those.
Pantone.
Who?
Pantone.
Pantone is responsible for these colors.
Pantone developed the color.
Okay.
Love Symbol Number 2.
Can I Google this shit and they'll show it?
Yes, I got it right here. That is
Oh, I can dig it.
Yes.
I think I use that color when I play Saints Row normally. I put that shit on all my cars. Got rep that purple.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that purple rain.
So,
Purple rain.
if you had a color made, what would it be, Mo? Question for you.
So it's already been established. It'd be Kid or No.
Oh, shit.
Ikari.
Mm,
Subtitle Angry Black.
angry black.
And all of that is going to be written on the crayon.
If there was an angry black color, that's to be it.
Angry Black.
Angry black. Yes. And whenever you use it, you have to be angry when you use it. You know, you might
It's
go
like
through two sticks.
it's like black with a shade of red to it.
Angry.
Yeah.
Angry black.
Yeah, it's like they would be like, it's like a blackish red.
Just,
Black with a red aura.
just anger in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know me, I got to go with the signature Rojo Mojo. You know, that red, not just any red, you know, her red sauce.
Told you. Like I said, that too has to have that on there. It's say Rojo Mojo dripping in that
Dripping.
red.
Dripping that her red,
Red sauce.
sauce.
He's like, sir, you can't have all that for the crayon. Yes,
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry.
can.
Yes, yes.
Fit it in the print.
Fit it in there.
Yeah, give me fucking Times New Roman 12 or something. Put that shit on the print. That's how I need to be. Yeah.
Matter of fact, that'll be my official. Which you have to write my my autographs in. My autographs officially written in angry black.
An angry black. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do so much shit with that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shit, man, it's been a good week so far. It's almost about that time to wrap up the show. You got anything you want to let the listeners know?
Not right now. Still working on trying to get some merch.
Yeah, actually working on that. My boy, he's in Bali at the moment. But he's a fucking, what's that shit? Graphic designer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We actually started working on your Obi-Wan, You Owe Me.
Yeah.
Yo, it's dope as fuck. It's got the Jedi.
Yeah.
He's like taking a knee, kind of like a slide.
Yeah.
And then he has the fucking, the lightsaber out. And then I'm going to make it to where the hand is pointing out like, you owe me.
Yeah.
So yeah, merch will be coming soon. We'll try and get this shit to you within, so I ain't going to put no promise on it or whatever.
No.
But yeah, it'll get there.
And we need to work on merch and just work on merch and let's see what comes to us out there in the world.
Oh yeah, shit. Talking about that, yo, we legal now. We are officially legal.
Oh yeah,
You
we're
know,
legal.
we got 18 episodes. If we were, you know, a child, we'd be officially an adult. You know, 18 episodes. Thank y'all for fucking with us this long.
We can legally buy cigarettes. Still can't drink.
Yeah. So we're trying to say we legally can fuck with you older companies. Yo, we trying to get some sponsors out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I already mentioned Google. You know,
Yeah.
yo, you know what we need to try? What's that shit called? Tidal. Yo, maybe we could get picked up by Tidal or something.
But then
It'd be exclusive.
exclusive on Tidal.
Hey, if they exclusively paying me,
Yeah, they exclusively cutting a check.
you get all the exclusive content you want.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, looking for sponsors out there. If y'all listen, hey, we'll gladly take them. We'll give y'all shouts out to the listeners and whatnot. Shit, you want to let them know where they can reach us at?
Yes, you can reach us on Twitter at HOC Podcast _DMT. You can reach us by email at HOCpodcast at gmail.com. And don't forget, you can also catch us on iTunes,
SoundCloud,
of course,
Google
and
Play,
Google Play,
Mm-hmm.
and TuneIn.
Tune in,
Yes, tune
Yeah.
in.
and maybe some more if we get picked up by some shit.
And don't forget,
Title.
and don't forget to leave us a comment on all those social media.
Review that
networks.
shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Send us a couple of reviews, and don't forget to subscribe to it's on iTunes and on
It's a free
Google Play.
podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Google Play.
We're trying to get us art for free.
Go out there and give us a couple of likes too. Man,
Yeah.
we gladly appreciate it.
Gladly appreciate it.
Man, we just trying to move up in them ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Ranks.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we
That's
appreciate
pretty
it.
much what we want to say.
Mhm.
And shit, before we get out of here, you want to leave them with that good old verse? It's been a while since you dropped that verse.
Oh, you want me to drop the verse?
Drop the verse on these people, because we might got some new listeners that haven't gone back and listened to these other episodes, but we're going to leave y'all with some parting words, because times is hard out here, and there's a lot of wicked people out there that must catch these righteous hands. So these are words to live by, people, especially if you catch yourself in Charlottesville, Virginia, or anywhere else. Hate seems to be overtowering with their wickedness. Let them know.
So I'm going to drop this verse from the book of Muchos Manos.
Muchos manos. That translates to many hands where people can catch them. Here we go.
Chapter 1, verse 3.
Chapter 1, verse 3.
Let he who is without hands catch them. For these hands is righteous.
Oh,
And your ass is wicked.
your ass is wicked. We out this
We
bitch.
out. Peace.
HOC, all the real smokers give me HOC, all the real smokers give me HOC. HOC, all the real smokers give me